What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Guys, what an awesome day. $8,304 in profit. Absolutely destroyed the FOMC. Played it short in the morning, guys, and then immediately switched long later in the day. Just an amazing day. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you guys the fibs in the morning, talk about the algos, give you guys some of that quick trading style we can do in the morning, and then we can look at some the big box, small box guys. So the strategy I taught you guys the other day, $3,050 on Meta. Meta was posted last night, and I gave you guys a strategy called the big box, small box. We did a video on that. Unfortunately, with that video, for some reason, we didn't really get a lot of attraction on it, but that's totally fine. Where we'll still go through everything and break it all down. All right. So hit me with a 1. If you can hear me today, audio is set and ready to rock and roll, and then we're going to go right into it. Okay, so we're going to start off first with Meta, because Meta was the pick that we took advantage with this bullish crazy FOMC pop that we had today that happened later in the day. We did Meta to help us get that pop profits to the upside. Okay, so first of all, let's go ahead and let's look at SPY today. So I just wanted to show you, we had this crazy rally right here. So this is at 130, guys. That's when we had the FOMC. This is absolutely disgusting, despicable. Like, that price action is amazing price action. And from the long side, we hit Meta. So let me show you how we went ahead and did that. So I'll hit the replay. To be honest, if I held my Meta to the end of the day, I probably would have been up like 5,000 or 6,000 on this play. But guess what? That's hindsight. All right. So we just focus on our good targets, and we take our profits, we reload tomorrow, and we go to cash, and we're ready to go. And that's the main benefit of being a day trader, is we get to cash. Always get to cash, guys. You don't need to put a lot of risk, hold overnight, not be able to sleep. When we day trade, we hit it, we reload, and we make our gains. We come back the next day. So Meta, our long was 110.70. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead here and I'm going to draw that in 110.70. So I post this for free on Twitter every single day, guys. I post at least 4 picks on Twitter. Okay, also, if you want to take that to the next level, you don't have to, but in this trade plan bonus picks, I also post my setup, my full plan. So my long plan, stop loss, and my target. Okay, in case you need that. But if you don't need that, no problem. Follow along on the Twitter. So let's start off with the daily chart here. Let's talk about why we wanted to do Meta. Okay, so why did we want to do Meta, guys? Because we had a tight inside bar going into FOMC. So think about how beautiful this is, guys. The premiums were decayed the day before FOMC. So Tuesday, the 29th of November, the premiums were decayed. They were contracted. They were destroyed. And that's why I scan. I scan every day because I'm looking for cheap premiums. I'm looking for good opportunities. And then we come into the market and we hit it hard. So I'll go to the 5-minute chart and I'll draw the big box and the small box for you, okay? So here's the previous day's high and low. So let's draw the boxes, okay? If you haven't seen the big box, small box strategy, definitely check that out, guys, all right? So here we go. So this is the big box, which represents Monday's price action, okay? So there's our big box, okay, right there. And then let's go ahead and draw the small box. The small box is just yesterday's price action, which is an inside bar, okay? So now we have 2 boxes. So we have the small box and the big box. So what's happening right now, guys? What's happening right now is the price action is getting tighter. We can visually see this. Monday, we had a big range. Tuesday, we have a tighter range. So the box is getting smaller. So what does that mean? It means that we are building up energy. We're building up because the premiums are getting decayed, and then we're going tighter and tighter and tighter and tighter. Okay. So let's go ahead now. Hit me with a 2. Are you following everything? This is the picture. It's very important to lay out the picture, lay out the plan before you actually enter the trade. You need to understand why you're doing the setup. So again, we have the contraction. We're looking for an explosion. We have FOMC, which is also going to be a news catalyst as well. So we love to look for these inside bar, big box, small box setups the day before FOMC. We're going to get the best deal. We're going to look for the breakout. So let's go ahead. Let's get right into it. So 110.70, keep an eye on that. That's our level. So we go play. So you could see first bar of the day, the high of the first bar is 110.64. So still below our level. We come back here, guys, consolidate for a while, and then boom, we break right there. Okay. We break right there. We break out of day's high, which is right here. see we took a little bit of a rejection there, and then we start to climb. There's the box. Okay, so you notice when we get to the top of the box, a little bit of a rejection as well. So every time we are getting, to different levels in the box, the shorts are trying. But today with the FOMC, it was just too strong, and they all got squeezed by the end of the day, guys. Look at that. Okay, look at this beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. Big box, small box. On the daily chart, that's what it looks like. You see that bar, guys? $3,050 in profit right there. If I had held this thing to the end of the day, probably 7 or 8 or 9 grand, but that's okay because I also hit SPY today. All right, so let's get into SPY. Hit me with a 5. You guys following along? That's it, man. That's it. One level. Okay, to one level long, one level short. Sorry, guys, I misspoke. Yeah, Powell's speech. That's what I meant to say. Apologize. Yeah. Anything with the Fed, anything with Powell, I just say FOMC. But yeah, it was a speech. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead here and let's get right into the strategy for SPY today. And I want to show you guys how to be an assassin. I want to show you guys, look, you can short and go long. You can short and go long in the same day. We're day traders. This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to have the power and the flexibility, okay, to be able to get, what are we trying to do? We're trying to get the movement on the way down, get the movement on the way up. That way we maximize profit. Whereas somebody that's holding long-term, they can't do that. Somebody that's in a long-term position, they just close their eyes and they just hope. But we're day traders. We're assassins in the market. We're coming in here. We're doing, all right, I'm short here. Boom, boom, boom. $500 here. $1,000 here. $2,000 here. Add it all up. $8,304. That's the way we want to do this. Okay. So let's go ahead now and let's get the chart set. Okay. So the first thing that we have here is we have the previous day's high right up here and the previous day's low. Guys, hit me with a like if you're liking the content here, because I'm gonna show you everything. I'm not holding back. All right, guys, there's no need for me to hold back. I'm gonna show you everything today. All right, so let's go. Okay, so to start off the day, we had this 5-minute candle. You could see we're in the range. So we took a chance, guys, right off the bat. We wanted to be aggressive. So we went ahead and we tried to do the Fibonacci on this first 5-minute bar, and it lost. And I want to show you guys that because we'll show you how the risk management is pure. Okay, it's intelligent, it's impeccable. All right, so here we go. There's our low, there's our high. We went ahead here, draw the Fibonacci on the candle, double click, put it on the basic settings. Okay, there's our 618. Okay, I'm also going to add the 786 because we did both today. Okay, so 618, 786. Next candle comes in, stop though. Okay, so on the way down here, we tried to go long on that 618. We tried to go long on the 786 and we lost right in the morning. And that's not the way we want to start off the day. Definitely not. But that's okay. We're day trader. Remember I said we're day trader. So let's say, okay, now this low broke. So when this low broke, you see the size of this outside bar? So we said, all right, what we're going to do now, we're going to go short. So here's our high and our low. We're going to hit the 618 and the 786 at the short side. We came in here, guys, boom. When that candle came in, tell me honestly, hit me with a 1 if you would be scared when that candle came into short. Hit me with a 1. Would you guys be scared? I was scared. When that came in, I 100% thought we were going to get stopped out. And if we're going to get stopped out on that second trade, we're done. Because we can't, two losing trades back to back, that could be just a choppy day. But we just stuck with the plan. Okay? So came in 618, 786 filled. All right, let me go to the Discord and just show you guys that. So you guys can see the commentary. So this was the loser. This was the long loser. And then we went to the short side here. Super fast fill, 786, 618 short. Okay, now check this out, guys. Boom. Okay. Boom, 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 bang. That's it right there. Okay. That was it right there, guys. So we came in, guys, and we got that flush straight down here. Beautiful. Okay. So even though we lost on this little, so you see we had our stop loss here, we lost on the first green bar, but look at the profits on the way down that we took this one back, 618.76. Bam, guys. That's at least $3,000. Okay. On a contract. Okay, so we took the loser on the fib long. That's fine. We came back here and we tagged that short. And then right here, guys, If I go ahead and extend the anchors out like this, watch this now. Came back up to the 618 in the afternoon right here. Nice afternoon trade as well. So this was beautiful because the first fib of the day, we got smacked. Fine. We come back on the second one. We tag that fib there, takes us down, beautiful profits. And then the afternoon leg, high to low, came to the 618, went to a new low. And that's what we're looking for. Okay. When we get to a new low, however, what happens here? What happens right here? Can somebody tell me this? What happens right here? Watch closely. Right there. What's happening on that candle? On this candle, this is where the rookies start chasing the short. Instead of waiting for these good pullbacks, that's 618, that's 786, right? And getting that good risk to reward, instead of taking that right there, they chase it here. And what happens after that? Bam. See that? So always, guys, always, always, always let the fibs be the direction. Okay? So hit me with a 5 if that makes sense. And I just want to show you guys, bounce back, we took a stop loss and we came back. You know, that's what you got to do. So I'm just going to go here to TW Dairy. That's my younger brother. He's tracking the fibs here. So he traded this here November 30th. Okay. So watch this. November 30th. I don't see 10 hours ago. Okay. So look, this was the short, $2,131. 2000 morning leg, $2,131. Target, I don't know. For some reason, this got cut off here because I don't see the gains here. I don't know. This one got cut off, but we can see here sold at 942 at 65 and sold here. I think he might have put the wrong one in here. But anyways, guys, follow this channel. Because every day we do the small account challenge here. We show this. Look, yesterday, $464 loser. We come back today, bang it out for 2,131. Right there, guys. That's what I'm trying to show you on this channel is risk to reward. That's how you make money. Some days you're gonna take a $200, $300, $400 loss, but when it's time to hit, you hit that money hard. Like today, guys, $8,304. This day is gonna pay for December. Even though it's still November, this day is going to pay for all of December for my gains. Okay. I have to lose like 100, not 100 because my size is pretty big, but I would have to lose like 20 trades in a row, 10, at least between 10 to 20, depending on how I size in a row in order for that gain to disappear. Yeah. All right. Okay, guys, that's it, man. I have some dinner plans. I was in a rush to come here and that's why I started a little bit late. But I'm not going to miss these streams for you guys. I really hope that this benefited you in some way, my friends. I'm going to post some pics on Twitter right after this. If I go ahead and look at the scanners here, well, I'm already logged out, so I'll just post the pics on Twitter. But I really hope you enjoyed this. I really hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate you guys showing up. I know that I've been shifting the timing a little bit here and there. So the fact that there's 160 people here, I really respect that. And I want you guys to know that. So thank you for coming out. And I really, really hope that you're getting value and that you're learning because that's what I'm trying to do. Okay. And I wanted to show you that the first Fibonacci was a loser. And I really wanted to show you that part. Okay. And just show you how to bounce back. You just trade without that emotion, read the price action. Okay. The long not working right now. We swap it over. Let's try the short. And if you ever get into a situation where the long and the short doesn't work, then you just have to walk away because then that might not be your day. It might just be a day where the market is trapping both sides. Okay. Please leave a comment, like, subscribe. We're making a big push for the end of the year. Many giveaways will be given out. Man, we're going to give back these gains to the community that we love and appreciate everybody. All right. Thank you very much. Have a great night.